We've been going and going.
Hello, 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 Divine Masculine. All right, so this is gonna be like the New Year's reading. I was supposed to do the last reading for the month of December, but I decided not to. So forgive me if you guys were looking forward to that. I just said, you know what? Let's just go right into the new year. All right. Once again, I want to thank all of you for supporting me in 2018. Thank you so much. It's been an amazing ride, and I'm expecting some really great things in 2019. I hope you are as well. And I want you guys to continue to ride with me. And any newcomers, thank you so much for being a part of the Empress Gang. I am so grateful for you guys as well. And of course, if you guys are not following me on Instagram, please do so at Juantez Davis. As I said before, I'm going into the coaching field and the speaking world. So I would definitely love for you guys to join me on that journey as well. But let's get right into the reading. Divine Masculine. Let's see where your headspace is in 2019. Well, the first week of January 2019. All right, let's see what's going on here. Oh, we had a couple cards to drop. Hold on, guys. All right, so we had the Death card come out first, and then the Queen of Cups. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, we got the Sun card, too. All right. All right. Hey, we're off to a good start. Keep dropping all these things on cards. These are not going to do. Sorry, guys. All right. All right, let's see. Death card, Queen of Cups, and the Sun card. Some transformations taking place in 2019. Like I expected. A lot of us are shifting. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, the collective as a whole. All right, we got the Three of Swords here. All right, let's see what else we got going on. And this is the first week of January 2019. Oh, all right. So this one to pop out, we got the Nine of Wands and Eight of Coins. All right. Let's see what else we got on. Two more cards. All right, come on, Divine Masculine. Wow, the first card is a Death card? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, shit. All right, and now we got the Seven of Cups. And we got these two cards to pop out. We got Temperance, and we have the Four of Cups. All right, let's just go with that. Let's go with that. All right, so looking at this spread so far, guys. All right, with the Death card, like I said before, that's an indication that something is dying. And when I look at the Death card, I think about the ego. I think about transformation. I think about, you're finally in a headspace where you're ready to move forward. You have exhausted yourself with trying to be perfect, trying to be something that you're not, staying in relationships that no longer serve you. You are tired of living a lie. So it is time for you to break the monotony. This is death. Death is not a bad thing in terms of things that no longer serve dying in your life. Like that's amazing right now, especially going into 2019. It's absolutely amazing to start off that way. It's no different like when people start to clean their houses, they start to purge everything before the new year. It's just a good thing to do. Like I'm doing a detox, right? I've been doing detoxes pretty much all in 2018. I'm going to do another one, after 2019 rolls into play. But this is pretty much a detox of things that no longer serve you. So you're listening to spirit, you're listening to the universe, and you're just saying, you know what? I've tried everything else. Let me try something new. So, and with that being said, with this transformation comes in the Queen of Cups. You can't beat it. This is love. This is romance. This is self-assurance. It's basically having the love for yourself finally. When you start making decisions like that, it really is a testament to having true self-love. Having love for yourself and saying, I deserve better. I want better. I'm ready to move forward. And with that being said, with the Queen of Cups, this is talking about your romantic life as well, like I said. So you're ready to draw in your partner. You are truly ready, but you're aware that some things have to go to the wayside. Some things have to die in your life in order for you to move forward. And with that being said, you know that this is going to be a positive outcome. You feel it. You got the Sun card. You can't beat the damn Sun card. Come on. This is fulfillment. This is stability. This is joy. It's happiness. It's abundance. It's every fucking thing. But then with that, okay, here we go. The Sun card, we have the Three of Swords. Now, just for personal experience, when you're going through this transmutation, right? And I said transmutation, kind of like the Ninja Turtles, right? When you're going through transmutation, sometimes leaving the old self is challenging. I'm just going to be honest. You know that you're moving in the right direction. You know that you're moving towards something that is more stable, something that's more fulfilling, something that's more joyous, right? But yet you're still fighting with the old self. You're still going back and forth like, what, am I really making the right decision? Like this is what kept me whole. This is what we think, right? This is what protected me, and now I have to leave it, but you know where you're headed. Stay there, masculine. Don't veer off from this path. Like, trust it. Trust and believe that you are doing what's best for you. Have no fears going forward. And with that being said, you have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is pretty much like, you know what? I'm going to sit down for a minute. I've done a hell of a lot of work. I need to get myself together. I need to just, kind of assess the situation. And that's what's happening here. That's what I'm getting from the card. That pretty much you've done some work here in the first week of January. So now you're just sitting back and saying, okay, since I've done this work, what else is next, right? So, and then here you have the Three of Coins. I'm sorry, the Eight of Coins. The Eight of Coins talks about like pretty much you're stable, but you're also looking into new things. That's what I'm getting from the card. You're more open-minded. Like you're ready to kind of peel off some of that old shit and then get into something new and say, you know what? Now my perspective has changed. I've had time to get rid of some old things. I'm feeling really good about it. Yeah, I am having moments. That's exactly what they are. Moments of just, the residual of what I've left. I've assessed the situation. Now I'm ready for new options. I'm ready to move forward. And with that being said, you got the Seven of damn Cups. The Seven of Cups talks about options. It talks about, sometimes the Seven of Cups can be addictions. I don't get that from this reading. I get that you just have multiple options now. You're enjoying life a little bit more now. Your money's good. You're feeling great. But the universe is telling you, okay, now with that being said, be careful. Have temperance. Be patient. Don't jump at every damn thing that hops at you, okay? Because you know what's best for you. You're on the right track. But then you have here the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups to me is a lot like the Six of Cups. Like it talks about you focusing on one particular cup in your life instead of focusing on other areas. And this right here, this is your divine feminine. This is what you're focused on. This is what you're focused on in 2019. Building yourself up so you can get to this place. That's why you got the Queen of Cups as your second card. I mean, come on. All right. So, divine masculine for your headspace, that's not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. All right. So, let's look at your heart space. That's very important. The heart space. Oh, okay. We got it's safe for you to love. Make the damn effort. And it has religious factors. All right. So, I think I need one more card. One more card. It is safe to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. One more card. Damn it. I cannot make this shit up. Oh my God. Come on, divine masculine. Come through. Let's start with this card here. Guys, you know I get hype. You know how I do. It is safe to love. Like here, like I said, with the Eight of Coins. This guy is really inspecting this situation now. Really like looking at it and saying, you know what else can I find out about this situation? And that's where I got the whole thing about having options. And then you had the Seven of Cups that talks about options as well. You're ready for this love, right? And like I mentioned with the Queen of Cups, you know that you know what you deserve. You know you're ready to move forward with this person. It is safe for you to love. And now you are truly aware of that. You know why? Because now you're giving yourself that love, right? But then you got to make the damn effort. It doesn't say damn, but you know, I put in damn. Make the damn effort. 2019 should be the year of being fearless. That goes for the masculine and the feminine. Just go for what you want. There's nothing to fear. Seriously, there's nothing to fear, masculine. You got it in the bag. Just go for it. And you have religious factors here. What I get from this card, you know that this is a divine relationship. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. This is influenced by your spiritual path. You know this is the right thing to do. What is preventing you from doing it? Allow that situation, whatever that circumstance, whatever that situation may be, allow it to die. So you can finally move forward with the love that you deserve. And that love is abundant, it's fulfilling, and it's joyous. You're happy. You know who you are. You know who your spouse is, right? And so, like I said, look at here. Past damn life relationship. You have known each other before. You know this person, masculine. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at the damn cards. You know this person. Stop running in 2019. Stop. Feminine, if you're watching, you stop damn running too. Stop running. If you know this is what you want, go for it. And release the fear that's attached to it. That's something I've been pondering too lately. Like, why are there some twin flames that come together and there's some that don't? And I'm not going to say I have all the answers, but I will say this. For the ones who have mastered the law of attraction, the ones who truly mastered how to not attach fear to what they desire and not to hold on to it too tightly, it easily manifests in your reality. It just does, period. So maybe that's something you guys should just work on in 2019. The things that you desire the most, the relationships that you desire the most. Visualize them, right? Ask the universe for them, right? But also, too, in the moments where you feel most positive, think about it. Think about it happening as of today. Don't think about how you're going to get to that point. Just think about the end result and then let it go. Let it go. Detach from it. Knowing that you can trust the universe, knowing that you can trust God to do what God does best. Make miracles happen. Okay? So let's just try it in 2019. I'm definitely on board for that. All right. So I'm going to push these cards up a little bit because I need some more space. But guys, I hope you got that message at least from this reading. Like, seriously. You are all deliberate manifestors. You're all creators, right? So create. Create. Stop looking at situations and attaching, a title to it. Oh, well, they're with their karmic partner, so, that's who they're with. I'm done. Okay, well, if you feel that way, cool. Manifest a soulmate. But if you still have space in your heart for your divine masculine, for your twin, see it as such. See it as it already is, and don't worry about the when and the how. That's the problem. Everyone is focused on when is it going to happen? How is it going to happen? Who gives a shit? I get it. You want them now, but, sometimes it's not the right time, and that's okay, too. That's okay, but live your life in the meantime, and try not to attach fear to it. All right. Okay, this is not a damn coincidence. The card says, speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. Okay, so what I get from this card is this. It is time for you to speak your mind, divine masculine. It's time for you to be confident. Get on your horse. Do whatever you need to do and gallop to your damn feminine, okay? And just express yourself. What is wrong with expressing yourself? What is he or she going to say to you for being honest about how you feel towards them? They are watching these videos every week, every day with other tarot readers. Believe me, they are looking for signs, synchronicities, and confirmations. They're trying to see what the hell you're up to. They want to know. It is time for you to cut all that out and just be honest with them. Give them a call. Send them a DM. Send them a letter. Send them a text. Do whatever it takes. Make the effort. You have to make the effort card, right? Well, make the damn effort, as I say. Now this card is saying it's time for you to speak your mind. Step up. Be the king and queen that you are. Make them aware of how much you love them, how much you adore them, and even what your fears are. Let them know what you're afraid of. You know, that may ease some of your insecurities. The card also talks about seeking professional advice. You know, maybe it is time for you to sit down with someone you trust when it comes to your romantic life, you know, to the twin flame journey. Someone you trust that can give you some advice on how to do it. You know, maybe that's the problem. You don't really know how to reach out to your partner. Well, ask for help. And also, too, it speaks of it's time for you to balance your mental and emotional considerations. To me, that's that back and forth energy that we usually have. You know, I think I want it. I don't know if I want it, but I'm afraid it's not going to work out. That shit has to die in 2019. If you want to manifest something, you need to be consistent. What is it that you want? What do you want? You know that part in the Notebook where, what's his name? Cutie Pie. Damn, what's his name? Ryan Gosling, I think that's his name. When he says, like, what do you want? And he keeps saying, he says it like 4 or 5 times, what do you want? And the whole time, Allie is sitting there like thinking about what her mom wants, you know, what's right for her fiance, instead of saying like, what in the hell do you want? It is that simple. When you get clarity on what you want, stick to it. Ask the universe for it, and then detach, knowing that it is coming to you. And if there are any steps that are necessary for you to take, do so. Do so knowing what's going to take place, not hoping. We don't hope at this point. We're deliberate manifestors. We know what's taking place in our lives. And guys, if you need help with that, I'm definitely going to be of assistance in 2019 to get you to that point. So, but yeah, you are all deliberate manifestors. It's time for us to act like it. All right, Divine Masculine, let's see what else is going on with you. Pull a couple cards from this deck here. See what else is happening. I'm sorry, guys. I get on my tangent with the law of attraction. Like, I am obsessed with it. I love it. I think it's absolutely amazing. Wow, look at here. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice, charity work. Here's another card asking for you to seek advice. It's time for you to seek advice from the people you trust the most. Open your heart. Open up. Both of these cards are speaking about you having a conversation. Speak your mind with confidence and then open your heart and mind. It's time. The time is now. Time is now, Masculine. Open your damn mouth. All right. I'm sorry, Masculine. I love you. I love you so much. Don't be mad at me. I love you. Okay? All right. Let's see what's going on here. I think we need one more card. Oh, okay, cool. Good news about financial matters. Wanted to do something more challenging, a new area of study. Okay, so you guys got some good things coming through financially. That's a good thing. That always builds the confidence of anybody, you know, that's struggling, or maybe they're feeling self-conscious about approaching a person they love because maybe their finances aren't in a good place. Looks like yours is, or it's about to pop off. So that's a good sign. All right, let's see here. What else we got going on? Universe. Universe says get more information. Universe, okay, what are we getting more information on? What are we focusing on? What is it? These cards are popping out today. Be assertive. You're ready. I'm done. Damn it, I am done. I cannot make this up. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Everything I've said, the universe says, okay, get more information. That information is, it is time for you to step outside of your comfort zone. Be assertive. What do you want? What do you want? And guess what, damn it? You're ready to manifest this. You know your power. You're fully aware of it now. At some point, even with babies, they can't drink milk forever, right? Eventually, they have to go on to eat, you know, more solid foods. You know, they start taking in mashed potatoes. Before you know it, they're eating a full course meal. It's time. You're ready. Stop running. All right. Let's see what else we got going on here. When I tell you I cannot make this stuff up, come through, universe. All right, Masculine. Let's see what else is going on. Feminine, if you're watching, I need for you to stop being afraid that your masculine is not going to reach out. Another thing too, let me just point this out. I really don't address stuff like this, but I need to. For the ones of you, and I get it, it could be painful going through this process, right? But also too, we can add to that experience in the most negative way. For the ones who are like, oh, I'm done with my masculine, I don't want him, he's a narcissist, blah, blah, blah. I get it. But yet you're still watching tarot readings. So to a certain extent, if I'm honest, because I've done it too. I can't beat you up. I used to do it. If we're truly honest with ourselves, you're still seeking them. This is something you truly want. You want to manifest this relationship, or you wouldn't continue to watch tarot readings. You wouldn't do it. So the fact that you're here with me and you're listening to this reading, let go of that mentality. Remove that perspective, because what you're doing, you are pushing negative energy towards that desire. And love, I'm going to be honest, it might be challenging to manifest that. You're giving more negativity to it, more than positivity. I mean, come on, let's be real about this situation. Stop. If you love this person and you want to be with them, start believing. Start believing. Start knowing that it's going to take place. Start now. Let's make a pact. In 2019, there's no more fear. There's no more fear. If you're afraid to do something, do it anyway. Do it anyway. Show your power. Show your manifesting power. Do it anyway. You got 2 cards that popped out. You've got the power. You got to be joking. Stop. I can't make this up. You've got the power. Did I not say that? Use your abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it. Damn it, I'm done. I can stop this reading right now. Now that is for the masculine and the feminine. That's for both. Because the feminine is watching. I know you're watching. That is for both of you. Stop. We have to start being what we truly are. We are powerful. I know you hear that a lot. It sounds like a cliche. I get it, but it is real. You can change the situation. The card says you've got the power. Use your abilities, your manifesting abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it. I'm done. Next card. Practice, practice, practice. I love, you know what? Come through, universe. Practice, practice, practice. You know what you're practicing? You're practicing how to be positive in a situation that is not quote unquote ideal. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't look right. Well, guess what? You got to practice how to be positive in that situation. You got to practice how to see another story besides the story that life has painted in front of you. That's using your third eye. That's using your manifesting power. The card says, with daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. You know what else you're increasing? You're increasing the strength of the manifestation that you're bringing into existence. That's what you're doing. Practice, practice, practice. You start today and you have a bad moment, that's cool. Remove that and say, you know what? I am no longer a slave to my emotions. I am no longer a slave to my feelings. I control you. I know what I am manifesting and I am moving forward with it. The universe wants the best for me, and the universe wants to give me what I am requesting. You put in a request, right? When you make your selection on Amazon and you make your purchase, right? Are you sitting there bugging Amazon about when they're going to send your damn package? Nah, you know it's coming. So practice. Practice, 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 practice. Practice. Practice until you get so good at it that you can be unaffected by anything. No matter what people say, do, no matter what they're doing on social media, it doesn't even bother you because you know what you've asked for is yours. Not that it's coming, that it is yours. Practice, 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 practice. That's what we're doing in 2019. I'm including myself in that situation. That's what we're doing. All right. See here. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, did we have a card that flipped over? Looked like we did. No, but this card wanted to come out. Voice of truth. Stand strong. Focus on your purpose. Release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. Here's another speaking card. Open your mouth, divine masculine. Open your mouth. It is time. It is time. We have run enough. And I'm including the feminine with this too. I'm not beating up the masculine. We have run enough. It's time to stand strong. Release the fear. Whatever fear you think is going to take place, let it go. Let it die. That's why you got the death card. That was your first card. You think that was a coincidence? Nah. Release it. It is time to go. It is time for you to move forward. Fear no longer exists in 2019. It stops now. I'm doing this on the 30th. So it stops now. Expect miracles. I cannot make this shit up. Expect miracles and then call to action. All right, here we go. By you speaking your truth, by you believing in yourself, by you learning all your life lessons, right? You're ready to move into this spirit of expecting now. Because now you know exactly what you want. You've had enough time to think about it. You know exactly what you want. You know who you want. Actually take that in. I want you right now to just close your eyes and say, what would it feel like to be with the partner that I desire? What would it feel like? Ignore everything they've done, everything they've said, what it looks like on social media. Remove that for a minute. And just go to the basics. Go to the love that you have for this person. What would it feel like to be with them? Let that drive you. And then guess what? Let it go. And then do that back and forth throughout the day. When you're feeling really positive, you feel like your vibrations are high, feel that love, and that's it. Without judgment, without anger, without resentment. Because listen, we are creating our realities whether we want to or not. The law of attraction is in constant motion. It never stops. So with that being said, we should be damn careful about what we're thinking about, how we're feeling about situations, and how we are speaking about it. So just concentrate on that. Expect the miracles. Remember, the card says, remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Naturally. That means in its own timing. It doesn't mean that it won't happen. It means it's going to happen at the time that is best for the both of you. And you knowing that, I believe it's going to speed up the process. You know, also too, you have the call to action card. It says, take charge, lead by example, walk your talk. Let's walk our talk. Come on. A lot of you guys are light workers, right? And I'm sure you're empowering a lot of people. I had to come to that conclusion as well. You know, the position that you're in, you got to walk your talk. I'm sure you're telling other people to believe and have faith and, you know, focus on their desires. Whatever your particular business is, you know, you're, empowering someone, motivating someone, inspiring someone. Well, then how do you feel within yourself? Do you feel that strongly? Do you have faith? Are you believing? These are the questions we have to ask ourselves. All right, so closing out the reading, let's do an advice card. All right, this one. Here we go. Your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. You know what you need to do. The prayer says, please help me clearly hear, see, feel, and know the divine guidance that I have asked and prayed for. Allow me to keep my ego out of the way so your wisdom can come streaming through me for my own benefit and for those around me. Guys, that's not a coincidence. It's not a coincidence at all. You know exactly what to do. Believe. Know. Get to the point where you believe so much that it becomes a knowing. Okay? I love you guys and thank you so much for supporting me. I would not be the Empress without showing you love. So repeat after me. I am a master creator. I am unaffected by my emotions and external factors. I am the source of my own happiness. I am powerful beyond measure, and I am the sole creator of my life. I have faith in all which I have created, and I let it be so. I love you guys, and Happy New Year, and expect miracles. Please, expect the miracles. They are here with you. They will be manifesting soon. I love you guys. Peace.
on my phone, yeah. 3 o'clock in the morning. We've been going and going, back and forth cause we don't know better. And I thought we'd be different. Yeah, we were on to some good shit. We keep dancing with the devil, but he doesn't have a back, no. Should be pulling away from the fire. Should go, but I don't even try.